going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Narik Chase channel. I'm your boy Narik Chase, and in this video we're going to be reviewing Kong versus Godzilla. Or is it Godzilla versus Kong? Not really sure right now. Just woke up. Everybody has been waiting for this rematch for freaking years. This movie totally delivered. Surprisingly really good movie. Now, for those who don't know, the new MonsterVerse is set up this new universe where Godzilla's franchise as well as Kong's franchise are basically intertwined. So it's just a bunch of mashing kaiju action. I've enjoyed the movies so far. I love the setup of it. I love the world of it. I like the action is just freaking phenomenal. I love just watching these monsters just go at it. I love the fact that, and maybe I'm kind of a dick for this, but a lot of human casualties. Now, I know a lot of people did not like Man of Steel because you have these gods basically fighting in this city, and there's a shit ton of collateral damage, and that's what I want from, you know, creatures that have this kind of power. And I felt that same energy here too, as these colossal creatures are just fighting it out. Shit just goes down in this movie. Another thing I really enjoyed about the film, also just how good looking the movie is. Now, I'm not talking about just the visual aspects of just the cinematography, but I just love the attention to detail when it comes to, you know, the character of Kong, the character of Godzilla, but specifically Kong, because in these really good moments, these really intimate moments, we get to see just the intelligence behind the character's eyes. A lot of the Kong movies, these King Kong movies, is when they have these good, really good shots of the character, you can see that he's intelligent, and I love seeing the emotion that's interpreted visually. This is just a good movie, and not to mention the monsters that they show up in the movie are just badass looking. That I really did enjoy is Kong's relationship with this little girl. And I have to give it to the little girl. She was fantastic in the film. I always complain about how in the older Toho films, Gomera, you know, that they had these little kids. And these little kids are just freaking annoying. I'll be wishing the monster just eat them or something, because they're stupid, they're annoying, they're whiny, they're not really interesting. But while watching this film and I'm seeing this relationship between these two characters, I actually really enjoyed it. There was actually a good, meaningful bond there. And it was believable. And it goes again into the intelligence of Kong's character. And I can tell you this too. It's a hell of a lot fuck ton better than the original movie. Did y'all see that garbage? Did y'all see that garbage? No, this movie completely just killed that one. Like, I don't know what those people were thinking back then, but damn. Like, I'm like, damn. There are some human elements here that I think are actually done exceptionally well. But unfortunately, let's go ahead and get into the negatives about the film. The human element is kind of the big problem. Now, I've always had a bit of the problem with the human characters in the new MonsterVerse. There's so many human characters. Acting is actually really good, and there is a fantastic cast. Characters that I think could have been more in the spotlight, that actually would have benefited the story more, kind of took a backseat to other characters. This conspiracy theorist character that pops up in the film, probably one of the better characters, not only in this film but also in the series. Millie Bobby Brown's character, I really enjoy her as an actress. Her character is one of the characters that does hurt the film. And there's a interesting premise that they do introduce in this movie, and it's by far a great way of expanding on the MonsterVerse. When this film could have just introduced it and then the next film been the exploration of it. I really enjoyed this film. I thought the action was on point. I really enjoyed Kong. I really enjoyed Godzilla. I really also like the way that these characters, these two titans, when they're fighting and stuff, they have their unique fighting styles. And I love how adaptive they are towards each other's fighting styles. The fight didn't feel dull, very diverse. In the end, I had a really good time with this movie. I thought the action was on the point. I thought the visuals were on point. I actually did like the story, despite the little aspect that I wish they had waited to actually elaborate on. Yes, there are too many characters, but at least there's some good acting. At least there is a really good cast. If you want to say Kong versus Godzilla, but it's Godzilla versus Kong definitely deserves a 4 out of 5. Guys, in the comment section below, let me know what did you think about Godzilla versus Kong. Who's your favorite? Is it Godzilla? Is it Kong? What are you looking forward to in the next MonsterVerse movie? Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what we got going on here. And we'll definitely catch you guys later.